I don't even know what to say. Don't watch this movie. Just don't watch this movie. Do me a favor. Do the world a favor. Do your brain cells a favor. Don't watch this movie. It sucks. I mean that literally, this movie literally sucks. It sucks the life out of you. I feel 10 years older now after watching it. And in my older, wiser, more mature outlook on life, I still hate this movie. I made a list of things you can watch instead of Pixels that will be more fun. Your Grandparents' Sex Tape, a 14-hour movie dedicated to the art of paint drying. A German musical dedicated to a fat guy having diarrhea, played entirely on bagpipes. I've got like another 10, but you get the idea. It sucks. Really bad. Hey guys, I'm Mr. Wright, and welcome to Wright at the Movies. Today, I'm talking about Pixels. It stars Adam Sandler, Josh Gad, and Peter Dinklage. And it's a comedy movie directed by Chris Columbus. So in the 80s, we send a probe up to outer space. It's full of a lot of our culture and our art, and some of it is even our video games. Years and years later, the aliens come back, and they take this message as a threat. So they send in a bunch of old video game characters from the 80s to challenge us in combat. So in comes alien attacks led by Galaga, Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and so many more. And only Sandler and his group of goons can save the day. Sounds kinda cool, right? Like video games in real life? But it's not. It's really, really not. It's not.
I believe that some alien life force sent down real-life video games to attack us.
That makes sense.
So from then on, we follow our unlikable hero, his creepy basement-dwelling friend, a mulleted Peter Dinklage for some reason, a girl, and President Paul Blart on an unfunny adventure that sells itself as some kind of return to the glory days and nostalgia of what was. Something Adam Sandler and Chris Columbus know all too well. Probably its biggest offense is its arrogance. As if they just know it'll sell because nostalgia. They don't put in any effort or any heart into anything in this entire movie. But that's fine because a spreadsheet told them that retro video games are in right now. None of the jokes are funny, none of the set pieces are exciting, the story makes no sense, and it contradicts itself all the time. And it all flies by at this breakneck pace as if it doesn't give us enough time to think about how stupid it all is.
Shoot for the head!
I will say Adam Sandler saying, "Hello, I am a nerd," sounds just about as genuine in the movie as it does in real life, so bravo on that. Peter Dinklage seems lost and confused during the entire movie. Josh Gad seems to insist on screaming all of his lines as if that makes everything funny.
Also known as
Your worst nightmare!
It doesn't. And every woman in the movie is there for sex or sex jokes. It changes tone every 30 seconds. Sometimes the aliens are bad guys. Sometimes they're just confused. Sometimes they're a peaceful planet and we challenge them. What's the aliens' plan? Nobody seems to know or care.
Don't tell anybody I killed the Smurf.
This movie acts incredibly juvenile. So juvenile, in fact, that I actually start to think that maybe this is a kid's movie. But all the jokes and references in this thing are for games that kids today have never ever played or even heard of. It references all these games, but it doesn't have the heart or the love behind them to really tell meaningful jokes. It's just references. Look, there's Frogger. Look, there's Joust. Look, there's Pac-Man. There's your joke.
Donkey Kong.
And like every other Happy Madison movie, I leave the theater feeling violated and insulted. But different this time, I walk out next to Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Tetris, and so many other cherished video game characters who have been abused, used, and thrown away for a quick buck. These are cherished, timeless, loved characters that will live on forever and ever. And this movie acts like It's thanks to them that these characters will be remembered. That it's thanks to them that these characters are relevant again. Thanks to them, these games will be brought into the new generation. That there is one true gamer, and it's definitely not this Call of Duty Halo crowd. Nor is it you girls, it's the late 20s to 40s man-children who have never done anything with their lives, who think that being a gamer equates having a personality. And much like that demographic, the movie itself has no personality other than being a gamer. I don't believe in the fake gamer girl idea, but if it were true, which it's not, this movie is a fake gaming movie. Make no mistake, if this movie featured killer 80s cartoons, killer toys from the 90s, or whatever other fake nostalgic properties they want to slap on this thing, it wouldn't matter in the least. It would still be an unfunny, sucky, toilet brush of a movie.
I will talk to him. He's my son. Hello, my sweet little boy. You're a good boy.
And gamers, I know what you're thinking. Don't mistake this movie as any sort of salute back to anything meaningful, as if seeing it means you're a true nerd for supporting the troops. This movie glorifies never moving on, staying stuck in the past, and being an elitist prick who trades any kind of personality for just owning a Pac-Man t-shirt. And I can't stand the idea of this movie representing gaming or gaming culture. Don't see this movie. Don't pirate this movie. Don't encourage this movie at all. And if you're going to the movies, see anything else. But film is subjective. Maybe you'll like it. I didn't. 2 thumbs down. Did you see Pixels? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Mr. Wright. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.